What's up, guys? Spooky Rooster back in the coop today, bringing you a very special video. I bought a box of Roaring Skies.
You should probably put it like this so that they know that the special guest isn't relevant.
Yep. I'm here today with my wife, Spooky Hen, and we're going to be opening this box of booster packs. Now, I took the liberty of, before recording the video, of actually opening the packs and not looking through them, but removing the code cards and then rearranging them. So, you want to open the first one, or should I?
You asked me to do something first, and I take artistic liberty and run with it.
Yep.
So,
Okay, so here's what you want to do.
we got Pikachu.
Yeah.
See that?
Put it up to the thing. Got a Pikachu. My webcam is terrible, so we can't really see it.
Yeah.
That's okay. You guys get the picture.
And then, it's gonna take forever if we have to do it like this.
Okay, so
Just flare it out like that. Oh, okay.
well, no, you gotta do it one by one, so they're surprised.
No, I was gonna flare it out and then go like that so it doesn't take as long. Because doing it one by one is gonna take like hours.
No, you gotta you can do like this.
I'm gonna drop those cards if I try to do that like that.
So we got Bagon, and then a Tailo, and a Wurmple, and there's that cool Dragonite with the Delta trait. Zekrom, Latios Spirit Link. I'll be using that. Cute little Dustox.
And what is that? I can't tell.
Zafiro.
Oh.
That's Zafiro.
Okay.
Now you try.
Now I try.
Yeah. Now I'll just rearrange these.
I like the art on these Roaring Skies packs.
I do too.
Like the Rayquaza looks pretty cool. He's like, yeah, open me. I'm a pack of cool cards, possibly, or else I might be crap. Who knows?
Quasar knows what's up.
Yeah. And then we've got this cute little ball of Natu.
Ball of Natu.
And then we've got another Natu with its Delta trait.
I'm totally gonna take 2 prizes with that thing.
And then something. What is that?
That would be a Togepi.
I thought it was more than one Pokemon. Because it does not look like Togepi in that picture. Oh, okay. I wasn't close enough. Oh gosh.
If my camera wasn't garbage, it would look like one.
And we've got cleavage apparently. Fletchling.
Fletchling.
And
Eggs.
this guy.
We have eggs.
Eggs. Lots of protein up in here.
Yep.
And then we've got Xatu.
Who just laid the eggs.
Foil Xatu. Well, Rev Hollow.
Reverse Zap.
And then another hollow. I know because our camera can't tell what it is. It's a Swallow.
The shine, it blinds.
Swallow.
Ancient trait Swallow.
Yes. And then
Winona Ryder.
just regular sad face.
Just regular Winona.
And then what is that?
Pheasant.
And Electrode.
Ball of Boom.
I just feel like somebody's gonna watch this video and be like, show us your boobs.
Well.
Because, you know.
That's my turn.
People just would.
Chicken breast.
Alright,
here's a Meowth. He's feeling fine.
He is.
And Cascoon. Hawlucha. Dratini!
I'm pretty sure no one who looked at that could see it at all.
Oh, it's Inkay. Before I reveal the rest of that pack. Oh, this way. Inkay totally pwned me out. Took his berry. What a dick. Okay. And a Rev Voltorbi.
I don't know why you said Voltorbi. It doesn't have an E at the end.
Ancient Trait Dustox.
Yeah.
Healing Scurf.
Healing Scruff.
Scruff. Dragonair. And Executor.
I thought that was an Emboar.
Not quite. Like in that, I don't know if you guys can see this, but the Executor picture. He's being swarmed by a bunch of Spearow. Because, you know, Execute, like, is eggs and stuff. I don't know what connection that makes, but whatever.
It'd be more of a connection if it were like a Executor getting chased by like an Ekans or something.
Yeah. Next pack.
And then we've got Tailo. Right there.
Tailo.
And then something
Electric.
electric. And then what is this?
Bagon.
See, I told you. This does not work for me. Nincada or Nincada, either way. And then Pidove.
Pidove.
Fletchinder, Rev Hollow.
Nice. We like foily stuff.
And we like birds.
Yeah.
And here's a Victini. And then
And then
Manectric.
Manectric. Okie dokie.
And then
Oh wait, there's more.
Mega Turbo.
Nice.
Just regular, not hollow.
That's okay.
Sorry, Micah.
Huh?
Tropius.
Banana Beard. My turn. Okay. Spearow. Dunsparce. Voltorb. Gligger. And Shuppet. Bleh. I agree, it's pretty warm in here. Ah, Rev Winona. That's nice.
Neat.
Bayonet with the tool concealment makes tools worthless. Pelipper. Revive. And a Togetic.
Neat.
We use him too. Okay.
He's cute.
Yeah.
He's got huge wings, triangle face.
And he fetches.
Yeah. Sherman's like, you guys are so dumb.
Hi, Sherman the cat.
And we got another Pikachu.
Yay, Pikachu.
That sounded so not yay.
Yeah.
Bagon. Is this a repeat of the pack I just opened?
Some of them are similar.
Wingull. And Swablu. Yeah.
He's a blue swab.
It looks like a Spheal, but it's not.
True.
And
Has a beak.
also wings, which you can't see with this computer. That's why I said
Yeah.
it's not a Spheal.
Yep.
Shuppet.
Bleh.
And then Rev Pidove.
Oh yeah.
Homing Pidove.
Homing Pidove.
Articuno.
Which one is that? Oh, Find
See.
Ice?
Yeah.
That's the non-ancient trait one. That's pretty cool
Yeah.
though.
And Gallade Spirit Link.
Yep, I'll be needing that.
I'll set that aside.
Yeah.
Wildlands.
Might be interesting with Latios, if anything had fucking dragon weakness anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fletchinder. Just a
And
regular one.
that's it for that one. Next! Bagon on a hot tin roof. Wurmple. Dunsparce. I don't care if my face is covered because you guys don't care about the face. Spurrow. Natu. Was that a red fletchling? Yeah, that's shiny. Cool.
Oh, he's talking to the other cats.
Klefki. Whoa, God. Cat's exploding. Take care of that.
I'll be right back.
Fletchinder. Another Latios Spirit Link. Cool, cool. And Executor. Again. I'll just open the next pack until she gets here. More eggs. Oh, this one. I feel like this one's gonna be good. Dratini. Hey, stay back there. Electrike. Hey, I want one of those.
You can have the second one.
Talo. Bagon. Klefki. Reverse Klefki. That's cool. Another stupid wide lens. Fletchinder. Trainer's mail. And oh yeah! Full Art Latios CX. Look at that shit.
That looks so weird because he's all like.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay.
Yeah, put it in that sleeve so that.
And we're sleeving this bad boy. These cool Greninja sleeves I found.
Yeah, you totally, didn't get them from anyone. You just found them.
Yep.
On the street.
Shout out to Kevin Cranberry Murphy for trading those to me. I still owe him $5 for that. Whoops, sorry, Kev. Alright, you get to open 2 since I did.
Yeah, I noticed.
Popsicles.
I'll save this Gallade one for you.
Oh, okay. How nice.
Gonna open this Mega Latios pack. And we've got. I figured I wasn't gonna open one, like, for myself because I didn't like it.
Good idea.
So you might want to give it a few before you start to eat this. Or start to do this. But anyways,
Nom nom nom.
how's your non-tooth?
It's good.
Good. Then we've got another Swablu.
Swablu.
The Cotton Bird Pokemon.
Goes good with Altaria. Cats!
I totally forgot they wanted in here.
Back in.
Ryu, are you coming in or going out?
Knuckleheads.
Okay, he's coming in.
Okay.
Chester!
Continue.
Okay. Alright, would you shut the door? If he's in here, he's gonna want to stay and blah. Okay. Wormpull.
Wormpull.
Wrong way. Another Nincada.
Yep. I'll be taking that.
Slight Intrusion.
He intrudes slightly.
Only slightly.
Mm-hmm.
Only slightly. Binnacle. I keep turning it the wrong direction.
Binnacle.
Spearow. Spearow. Yeah, peck you. Revwingle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes it like slightly more Worse.
Slightly cooler.
Yeah. These cards. Getting all over the place. Delta Duskdarks.
Yay.
I'm sad that they, like, sometimes don't make these foil. I think for all full arts, they should make them foil.
I agree.
Pelipper! Yeah!
Yeah.
That's totally not a whale lord. Because it looks like one.
Correct.
Switch.
I have a gold one.
I think I need to talk to the Pokemon Company into putting Pokemon back on the Switch cards
Yeah.
because they're boring. So, Dragonair. And that's that for that pack.
Is that your first one?
I guess. You're currently incapacitated, so I'll just open it regardless. That's why I break them before opening them.
Oh.
That way I can just go like that. Because our freezer now gets so cold. Bagon!
Bag on.
He's like, where am I? Another Wingull. Yay! Slight applause.
Yay, Wingull.
Swablu! Again!
Again. Be nice if we could get a that evolve thing that it does.
Black Shepherd.
Kitty, how are you? Here's Ryu, the spooky cat.
You price checking skin?
Nope, don't walk on the table.
And Fletchling! And Rev Steven.
I
Yeah.
don't like Steven.
You know?
I don't like the card.
Oh.
The supporter that searches for a supporter seems kind of slow.
Yeah, because then you can't use that card.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And yeah, you can get energy with it, but I mean, might as well just fucking use silent or energy search or something.
Well, considering that Silence rotated,
Yeah. Anyways,
energy search would probably be better because then at least you could use something else. But if you use him, you wouldn't be able to use, like, Juniper. Because if your hand sucks so bad that you're resorting to using Steven, you obviously need to use something like Juniper.
Yeah.
Victini!
Rick T.
I believe that's a first, is it?
No, we got one earlier.
Oh, well, one. Whatever. Another delayed Spirit Link.
Cool.
Electrode.
Electric.
He's so grumpy.
Ooh, yeah.
DDE.
DDA.
That means Double Dragon Energy for the people who are just watching this video and don't play.
Yeah.
Because there are some people like that.
DD, stay out of my laboratory. Okay.
It is totally cool for me to, like, you know,
Hang on to this for me.
throw those away, right? We don't need them for anything.
Throw what away?
The pack things.
Oh, yeah.
The plastic.
Wrappers.
Did you want me to eat this?
No, just
Oh, okay. I was like,
just hold it.
okay.
Okay, Cascoon. Mouth
Again.
and Binnacle.
Here's my face.
Gligar. Bleh. Bleh.
Shepherd. It's not bleh. It's a bleh shepherd.
A Rev Meowth.
Hmm.
Another Articuno with Find Ice. A Shelgon. A Revive. And a Pelipper.
Pelipper.
Pelipper. Okay.
Alright, back to me. Because this is totally, you know, where I'm the star of the show, not you. Ugh. You know, after this video, people are just gonna want to see me. More of me. They're gonna be like, hey, you should put your wife back on the show.
That's how I get followers now.
Yeah, just put your cats on the channel.
I need cameos, man.
Yeah. Camel toes.
Yeah.
Camerex.
Okay.
Halucha. Back to what we were doing.
Howlucha.
And is it Cascoon?
Yep.
I almost said Silcoon. And another Meowth. Back this way. And Delta Natu. And Pikachu again. Yay. And a Rev Wally.
Oh, cool.
Whee. And somebody's Spirit Link. Rayquaza Spirit Link. Yeah.
Yeah. Trades.
Real. Seriously.
Like that.
Tranquil. And a Gliscor.
Gliscor.
Gly.
Whoa, what's that?
It's a Dragon Rayquaza EX.
Sweet.
Mega. It has Wild. I haven't ever read this card. Just
Yeah, take like 20 less damage from grass, fire, and water.
grass, fire, water, or electric.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Quite funny. After applying weakness and resistance.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe my definition of the word "eh" is only based on the fact that I would never use that card.
Well, some people would.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm going to trade it to them. All sleeved up.
And ready to go. You want to get the door again?
Not too bad so far.
Shit.
All the other unboxings I've seen have ridiculous pull rates, so hopefully I will get the same. Dunsparce! Another Wingull. Dratini.
Dratini.
Electric. Swablu. Ooh, a Rev Nincada. I'll take that. Cats. Oh,
Messing with the door.
there's that Altaria everybody's looking for with the clear humming and whatnot. Fearow, Pelipper, and a Revive. I think I'm going to sleeve that Altaria.
Flip. There we go. Scissor stop. You can open it now.
Okay. Until you're done with your Pico.
Let me get the door again. Rio keeps fucking opening it. Regardless of what side he's on.
Damn felines. Next pack. Oh, Talo.
Oh, get stepped on me.
Whoops. Back on. Wurmple. Dunsparce. Spearow. Is that a Revinke? Oh, that's cool.
Neat.
Why is this card upside down? Xatu. Mega Turbo. Number 2. Tropius and Switch.
No, still not a Rev Hollow Mega Turbo.
Unfortunately not.
Yep.
Next pack. Dunsparce. Fucking Wingull. Dratini. Electric. Swablu. Ooh, that's cool. Rev Hollow. Ancient Trait Bennett.
Huh. I thought that was a Greninja based on, or Greninja
Greninja.
based on what it looked like in the camera.
Klefki, Dragonair, Executor, and Winona. There's another Winona. Pretty cool. Next. This is going to be a long ass video.
Yeah, it would have been longer if I were showing them one at a time.
You are, though.
No, I mean like
Oh, just like pulling them. Yeah.
I started doing.
Eggs! Fletchling. Pikachu. Pidove. Tailo. Revtropius. Ancient Trait Dustox. Fucking Wide Lens. Togetic. And Firo. Okay. Cascoon. Whoops. Meowth. Ancient Trait Natu. Pikachu. Bagon. Is that a Rev Wurmple? That's a Rev Wurmple. Love Wurmples. Ancient Trait Bayonet. Ooh, Skyfield. Cool. Ninjask. And Dustox. This one may be good. Just saying. Binnacle.
I would hope so, because
Hawlucha.
it's kind of been mediocre this far.
Cascoon. I agree. Meowth. Ancient Trait Natu.
Neat.
Rev Bagon. It's nifty. Rayquaza Spirit Link. Silcoon.
I see something behind that Steven.
No, there's nothing back there. Steven.
Yeah.
Holy shit, another full art Latios. No fucking way. That's crazy. Isn't that weird?
That's so weird. Isn't that weird?
Isn't that weird? Two full art. That's okay. So far, very good. That's our third ultra rare.
Mhm. Oh. Well, actually, isn't that Mega Rayquaza just a rare? I don't know.
No,
Oh, okay.
it's ultra rare. All the X's
I
are.
haven't looked at this set, so I don't know.
Yeah. Bagon. Eggs. Look. Fletchling. Pikachu. Pidove. Hey, what's that? Rev Dustox. Togetic. Healing Scurf. Dragonair. And. Ooh, Galadiax. Alright. Yeah, cool. Well, that's 4 ultra rares.
Mm-hmm.
I think the average pull rate in the past has been like 3 or 4 per box. And we've still got,
We're about halfway done, I think.
yeah, we still got half a box to go through. I'll try to make this under an hour.
I'm pretty sure it will be.
Meowth. Ancient Trait Natu. Pikachu. Bagon. Wingull. Rev Binnacle. Tool Concealment Bayonet. Ooh, there's that double dragon again. Alright.
It's just regular.
Yeah.
Non-hollow.
Tropius. Ooh, another Skyfield. Alright. That's some serious business. Are you done? Okay.
Yeah.
Start sorting these out.
I'm gonna toss these in this trash.
Yeah.
Nincada again.
Come here, you.
And then Gliscor? Yeah, Gligar.
Gligar.
And then Inkay. Voltorb. Sorry. It looks like an Inkay with an electric type on it.
Whoops.
I was like, what? But anyways, Inkay.
Oh, there's Inkay.
Then, what is this? Pinnacle. And Red Carbink. Yeah. Rock Rabbit. That's what he looks like.
Yeah, that's about right.
Rock Rabbit Muffin.
Sure. Why not?
Hey, they've done stranger things.
Yeah.
Bennett. Doesn't that look like a Greninja?
I suppose.
I mean, I looked up at that and I was like, I don't even think they had a Greninja in this set.
From the right angle. What?
Unpheasant. And Manectric.
Sweet.
And Trainer's Mail.
Hey, do me a favor and pull some more Mega Turbos out of there.
I suppose.
That would be grand.
I mean, I don't know. I think the only reason this box is kind of meh compared to what you said all the other pull rates were is because when I open these packs, I'm not really looking for anything specific, so. Because I really didn't know what to expect out of this set, so I'm getting a little bit of everything instead of just like, oh, I want Rayquaza, because I really don't. I don't need any of that stuff for my deck, so.
Okay.
But, just in case you're wondering, you can just blame it on me.
Okay.
Pidove. And Swablu. And a Wurmple. Little puff cheeks. And his stub toes.
Wurmple.
Nincada. And a Pinnacle again. Yeah. Revictini. And a Delta Trait Articuno.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Kind of looks like he's got more than 2 wings in the picture.
It's like one of the prettiest cards in this set, in my opinion.
Yeah. They really need to come out with Spheal
Yeah.
so that they can do Delta traits. Shelgon. And Mega Turbo.
Yeah, good job.
And also a Furo. I
Furo.
believe that's the last one.
Okay.
Gosh.
My turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna drink.
Pikachu! Use your Thunder Smash! Natu. Spearow. Voltorb. Inkay. Whoops. Oh, really? A rev of this? Piece of shit.
What was that?
Wide lens.
Oh.
Oh, that Absol, that's pretty cool. It's foil, too. Fletchinder, little Ultra Ball action, and an Injesk.
Sorry, I thought it was a Shedinja.
Oh,
I was like, you need to set that aside.
I wish it was a Shedinja. Card's got great potential. Back on. And Taylor. Yeah. Warp. That.
Dunsparce.
Dunsparce. Spearow. Ooh, cool.
Revnatu with the Delta trait.
I like it. Executor. Another Winona. That's the third one. Unpheasant, and boom! Full Art Thunderous!
EX.
X.
You gotta say.
Well, it's the only Thunderous out right now.
So, you still have to say, because the difference between Full Art Thunderous and Thunderous EX is quite different.
It's an FATEX. What? 3 full? Holy shit. 3 full arts so far. The pull rate really is good in this fucking set. Oh, there you go.
And we got another Natu.
Yeah. Little bird Pokemon.
Nincada.
Nincada.
And a Gligar. Voltorb. Inkay. What's this? Rev Unpheasant with the Delta trait.
Oh, neat.
Swellow. And Gliscor. Tranquil, I almost said Unpheasant.
That one's like really hard to confuse though. Or,
Well, like, I just looked at its evolved form,
I mean,
so...
it's not hard to confuse is what I meant.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. And the... Dragon Altaria. Whee!
Cool. I played that in a pre-release.
Ow, oh gosh.
Pretty interesting. Ba-dum-bum. Wingo. Swablu. Blashuppet. Fletchling. Togepi. Whoops. Ooh, a Rev Salamence. That's cool. I personally think that would be good with Seismitoad. So that's just me. Oh, another foil. Ancient Dragonite.
Neat.
Ah, there's that third Dragon Energy. Hell yeah. And Eladio Spirit Link. Good, good. And Ultra Ball. Also good.
Hey Jackson, you should make a dragon deck and then call it DDR. Double Dragon Revolution.
It's so crazy it just might work.
But it won't.
Yeah.
Because you can only put 4.
Yeah. Bagon. Electrike. Tailo. Eggs. I think they should just change its name to Eggs. Much easier to say. Holucha. Ooh, a Rev
Rev.
Revive. Rev. Ooh, Shedinja, yay. Steven, he's a douchebag. Gallade Spirit Link. And this cat. Okay.
Wide lens for everyone he didn't tell that to.
Wide lens.
Which was everyone. And here's a Dunsparce. Is he sitting on the side of the road like...
He's like balancing on a cliff. Like a boss.
Got too much junk in his trunk. Yep. Voltorb.
Voltorb.
Pikachu again.
Pikachu.
Wurmple.
Wurmple.
Background on a hot tin roof, as you called it.
Yes, indeed.
Rev Togepi. Yeah. Wow.
Whoa.
I almost dropped all these cards. See, I told you this was a bad idea. And a Switch.
Switcheroo. Me.
And a Gliscor. And oh, what is this? Oh, Gold Verse Seeker.
Oh, yeah! Motherfucking secret rare? Jeez. Tits.
What?
And this last card was a Tranquil. I almost called it Unpheasant. I
See, I'm
got
not the
the
only one.
I got the golden verse seeker.
Hey. If I remember right, I pulled that.
Yeah. Always let your significant other pull cards for you. Look at that. Beautiful. Yes. Okay. My turn. I do believe I've made my money back already. Here's a bag on eggs. Fletchling. Pikachu. Pidove. Ah, neat. Foil Altaria Ancient Trait with the clear humming ability. Togekiss. Powerful Slap. Unpheasant. Electrode and Manectar.
And it's a Fletchling. And a Togepi. Eggs.
Eggs.
Dratini. What is he standing in? Oh.
Poo. He's
That looks like a mound of poo.
he's in a pond.
That looks like somebody created him on Minecraft.
Yep. Minecraft Dragon.
Electric. Rev Deoxys.
Oh yeah, he's cool.
Everybody see that? Yeah, I bet you see that. Ooh, full art Winona.
Holy fuck! What is going on here?
There you go. Put that in a sleeve, but you won't. No, I'm just kidding.
See, I had the playset of Winona before I got this, and now I have 5.
Yep.
You may continue.
Ultra Ball. It's just gonna be mediocre in this pack.
Yeah, the rest of the pack doesn't even matter now.
Ninjask. Unless it does. I mean, they've done that kind of thing before where they put 2 rares in a pack.
I suppose I could get lucky.
Shelgon. Was that during Heart Gold Soul Silver?
Back on?
No.
Oh.
When they put 2 rares in a pack.
Oh. I mean, most of these have more than 1 rare.
No, like
Are you talking like ultra rare? Like EXs and stuff?
I remember there was a set that had like more than 1 in a pack. Of some sort of.
Oh,
good
that was
cards.
Legendary Treasures.
Ah.
Taylor. Bagon.
You need to start making another stack.
Pidove. Yeah, it's getting
Out of hand.
Swablu. Out of hand.
Shut up.
Wurmple.
Ow.
Rev Unpheasant. Hey, Zapdos. A Revive. A Pelipper and a Togetic.
Well then, who started these? Like,
Who started the open?
yeah.
I don't remember.
Because I think you opened way over your chair.
Oh well.
Anyways. Ninkita. And Binnacle. Spearow. Dunsparce. Voltorb. You don't have any jokes during this pack. Rev Halucha.
Rev Halucha.
And Altaria with the Delta trait.
Oh yeah, that's number 3, I believe.
Somebody's Spirit Link. Latios. Spirit Link.
Yeah.
How many do we have?
Got 3 so far.
And then we got 2 of the Rayquaza Spirit Links.
Yeah, and
What is up with this box?
2 Glade Spirit Links so far.
Dustox over this way. And then Firo.
Whoa!
He startled me because that was like right here.
It was right in my fucking ear. Dunsparce, Voltorb, Gligar, Blesshuppet, Meowth. Is that another Rev Togepi? Alright. Togekiss. Glade Spirit Link. That's number 3.
I couldn't tell because I was reading the wrong side of the card.
Shogun and a Ninja.
And Dratini.
Dratini.
And Electrike. Tailo, right? Yeah, Tailo. And Bag on a Hot Tin Roof. Pidove. And Rev Unpheasant.
Yeah.
And Rev Delta Swallow.
Cool, that's the second one we got of that.
Wally.
Wally.
Silcoon.
Silcoon.
And an Ultra Ball.
Ultra Ball.
I believe that's it. Yes.
Getting all the Ultra Balls. 2 packs left, darling.
Of course.
And judging by the pulls so far, I don't think there's anything left, but we can always hope.
Yeah.
Voltorb, Inkay, Cascoon.
You almost said it too.
Shut up, Meowth. Binnacle, Rev Pelipper, Max Wind Dragonite. He's pretty cool. Pelipper, Bland Switch, and a Dragonair.
I thought you said Blam Switch.
Ram Switch!
Oh no.
That's it. I mean, she's got a pack. Yeah.
Last pack.
This is the last pack.
Halucha. And Dratini. Delta Trait Natu.
Yeah.
Wingull. Fletchling. And Tranquil. Rev Tranquil. And a Dragonite. The Max Wind ability. Dragon Altaria. Rayquaza Spirit Link. And Silcoon.
And that's it. So, to recap, God,
We got
all this gold.
3 Spirit Links for Gallade, 3 for Latios, and 3 for Rayquaza.
Yeah, 3 of each of the Spirit Links. We got 2
Two
Skyfields.
Yep.
And let's recap on this. We got the Full Art Winona, Secret Rare versus Seeker, Full Art Thundurus EX, Gallade EX, Mega Rayquaza Dragon EX, and fucking 2 Full Art Latios EX. And honorable mention, got like a playset of Winona, 1 being Rev. Got 3 Mega Turbos, 2 Double Dragons, and we got 3 of the Altaria, 1 being Rev Hollow. And then numerous other good stuff. Pretty sure I pulled all the stuff everybody really cares about.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Quote, quote.
All the pro players out there. Nothing wrong with pro players, but you know.
There's everything wrong with pro players.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is.
Stop offending people, or you're gonna get me kicked off of YouTubes.
Really?
Oh, There's actually another double dragon energy
I
that I missed.
was gonna say.
And more spirit
Oh.
links.
Wow, okay. We've got a playset of Latios Spirit Links and a playset of Gallades.
Perfect. That's what I wanted.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you all for joining us. I was going to say something I forgot. But I'm Spooky Rooster, and this is my spooky hen, and we're flying the coop. Bye, guys.
Bye.